بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عن عائشة رضي الله تعالى عنها أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم كان يقوم من الليل حتى تتفتر قدماه. Hazrat Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha narrates that verily Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam used to stand up in tahajjud namaz at night until the feet of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam used to swell. فَقُلْتُ لَهُ لِمَ تَصْنَعُ هَذَا يَا رَسُولَ اللَّهِ. So I told Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam that why do you do this, O Rasul of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam? وَقَدْ غَفَرَ اللَّهُ لَكَ مَا تَقَدَّمَ مِنْ ذَنْبِكَ وَمَا تَأَخَّرَ. Whereas Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala has certainly forgiven your past and your future sins. The Anbiya alayhimu salatu wasalam, they are protected by Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala. So why do you have to go through this difficulty? قال أفلا أحب أن أكون عبدا شكورا. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that should I not be a servant that is grateful to Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala. So here Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam, he strove a little bit and he made shukr to Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala by performing the tahajjud salah. As Dawood alayhi salatu wasalam also, he used to divide the night. That one portion of the night he used to make the ibadat of Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala, and one portion of the night his family used to make the ibadat of Allah. And this also in shukr to Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala. So this is one way of making shukr, that we make ibadat of Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala. The Anbiya alayhimu salatu wasalam also make istighfar, whereas the gunas have been forgiven. So what is the need for the Anbiya alayhimu salatu wasalam to make istighfar? Their istighfar is that, oh Allah, the ibadat that we are making, we cannot fulfill the hukuk and the rights of that ibadat. So on that day is to make istighfar to Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala. And Aisha radiallahu anha annaha qalat, كان رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إذا دخل العشر أحيا الليل وأيقظ أهله وجد وشد المئزر متفق عليه. Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha narrates that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, when the last 10 nights of Ramadan used to enter, then he used to stay awake at night, whole night in the ibadat of Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala, وَأَيْقَظَ أَهْلَهُ, and he used to wake up his family members. Those that had the ability of waking up and spending the night in the ibadat of Allah, he would wake them up as well. And Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to exert himself, and this chapter is on exerting ourselves in the ibadat of Allah. So he used to exert himself. وَشَدَّ الْمِئْزَرِ, and he used to fasten the lungi, the loin cloth he used to fasten. One meaning of fastening the loin cloth is that he never used to be intimate in these last 10 nights of Ramadan with his wives also. He was always in the ibadat of Allah. And another meaning to this is that when a person is ready to work very hard, so what he does, he fastens the lungi. Now he's going to start working hard. So these 10 nights he used to work very hard and make the ibadat of Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala. And Abi Hurairah radiyallahu anhu قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم المؤمن القوي خير وأحب إلى الله من المؤمن الضعيف وفي كل خير. That Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that a strong mu'min is better and more beloved to Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala than a weak mu'min. And in every one there is khair and there is goodness. In the weak person also there is goodness. In the strong person also there is goodness. And then Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned ihris ala ma yanfa'u, that be desirous of those things that will be of benefit to you. Benefit to you meaning in benefit to you in the akhirat. So if a person has to read one time Subhanallah, this will give him one tree in Jannat. Alhamdulillah, a tree in Jannat. This will be beneficial to a person in the akhirat. Mawlana Thanvi rahmatullahi, they used to look for occasion where you can make amal upon every sunnat of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So one day Mawlana Thanvi rahmatullahi, he was going for a dawat. Whilst he was proceeding for the dawat, he came to an area that was a secluded, very, very quiet area. There was nobody that was there. So he told his wife that I made amal on many sunnats of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam also had a race with Aisha radiallahu ta'ala. But this sunnat I didn't get an opportunity to make amal upon. So today there is no one in this area. So today let us also have a race and let us make amal on the sunnat. So ihris ala ma yanfa'u, be desirous upon those things that will be of benefit to you. Wasta'in billah wala ta'jaz, and we seek assistance from Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala and do not become helpless. A person, for example, he's falling into gunas. So now he doesn't say, no, I can't help it, I'm just falling into gunas, so I'll just continue in this way. No, the hadith says seek assistance in Allah. You don't become helpless, you try your best and you continue in this manner. If you fall 100 times we will make tawbah and we will continue, but we will never give up. Allah Ta'ala's mercy, Allah's rahmat is unlimited. وَإِنْ أَصَابَكَ شَيْءٌ فَلَا تَقُلْ لَوْ أَنِّي فَعَلْتُ كَانَ كَذَا وَكَذَا. And if anything has to afflict you, any difficulty has to afflict you, don't say that if I had done this, then this would have happened and this would have happened. A person, he wakes up on a Monday morning and he was supposed to go to the bank and deposit the money in the bank. But what he says, you know what, Monday I'm feeling a bit tired also today, a bit lazy, lot of work at shop, so I'll go tomorrow, Tuesday morning. The banks also will be busy on Monday, so Tuesday morning I'll go. Tuesday morning, when he was about to leave, Allah save us, a person, he was robbed. Now the money was gone. So what does he say? He said that if I had gone on Monday morning, then this wouldn't have happened. So the hadith says that if a calamity afflicts you, don't say if I had done this, then this would have happened and this would have happened. If I went Monday morning, the money would have been saved. Don't say this. وَلَكِنْ قُلْ قَدَّرَ اللَّهُ وَمَا شَاءَ فَعَلَ. But say, Allah Ta'ala had destined this. And what Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala wishes, that is what Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala does. A person wants to undertake a journey. He's supposed to undertake the journey early in the morning. But he got delayed. He said, no, don't worry, I'll leave after Zohar Salah. He left after Zohar Salah. Allah save us, he met in an accident. So what does he say? If I left in the morning, I would have been protected from this accident. I shouldn't have left after Zohar. So hadith says, don't say this. Say, this is what Allah Ta'ala destined. Qaddar Allah. Wa ma sha'a fa'alan. What Allah Ta'ala wishes, that is what Allah Ta'ala does. فَإِنَّ لَوْ تَفْتَهُ عَمَلَ الشَّيْطَانِ. This word low, if I done this, then this would have happened. If I done this. So this word low, if, this opens the amal of shaitan. We'll continue from there, inshallah.